before his death, Leonardo da Vinci decrypted ancient secrets and discovered Metamata. And the course of history was altered. With this power unleashed, conflict erupted, and Metamata producing henhouses spread to every corner of the Earth until the planet became overrun. As empires launched into space, war kept pace. Greater Britain, led by Henry VIII, harnessed control of the Metamata trade, and, bulwarked by Britannium-reinforced man-of-wars, commissioned valorous corsairs, such as Wilbur Pitbottom. Francis I of the Celestial Empire asserted his claim with ostentatious ships, captained by noble musketeers, as well as roguish new recruits, like the young Leon d'Artagnan. This left Charles V of the Sacred Alliance merely amused, for his own monks had developed space-time bending Metamata meditation. Brother Octavio is even proclaimed to be guided by an angel. As if it was not enough, those of the Sublime Gate entered the fray, governed by the accursed Sultan and his cloning-capable wife, Roxelane. Among their countless soldiers are Khan and Cain, fearless warriors that plow through their enemies as if they were blind. But while these powerful armies fight for control, innumerable fowl toil in henhouses, and dissent brews. Rumor hath it that presently even the chickens wish to rise up.
Well, that was interesting. How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be playing Conflicks Revolutionary Space Battles. And from the looks of it, it's kind of a silly game, based on that interesting intro video. I am interested to see what the gameplay is like. I'm assuming we're going to be playing as the chicken, against Henry VIII, I think it was. But let's hop right into the tutorial. We're in space.
Greetings, young squire. Just so you know, I'm not just any old talking owl. I've got the transplanted brain of the famous philosopher John Locke in me.
Oh boy.
Well, they can only salvage 95% of his gray matter, actually. I guess that's why they call me Unlucky Locke. Speaking of being unlucky, I have been informed that you must annihilate a battleship from the Celestial Empire that's hiding over in that asteroid field. This battleship has been creating many smaller ships and has become a nuisance to Greater Britain. Before we attack the battleship, we'll need to destroy these 3 hen ships first and take control of this planet. I will teach you how to create a strong fleet to crush your enemies with.
Alright.
But before that, let's just start you off with the basics.
Sounds good.
Now, you see all those lovely yellow dots at the bottom of the screen? That,
yes,
my friend, is your metamatter reserve. This incredible substance, made from egg yolk, can shape reality to our will and fuse all the powers of our vessels.
Cool.
You can pan the camera with the help of the W, A, S, and D keys, or by right-clicking and dragging with your try to move the camera around.
Am I doing it? Okay, that's enough.
Stupendous! Now that you know the basics, time for some flicking. The first ship we will learn about is the torpedo ship. While quite slow, these torpedo ships can launch very powerful torpedoes that do damages and repel all vessels they collide with.
Alright.
Time to practice. Select your torpedo ship, choose the propel action at the bottom, and flick your torpedo ship into the circle a bit higher on the screen.
Wait, what? Oh. Okay, so you're literally flicking them. Okay. Well, I guess that's why it's called conflicts.
Sublime! Now, flick your torpedo ship again into the next circle, but this time, hold down spacebar so the camera follows the ship as it moves.
Alright. Spacebar. Nice. Okay,
In
that's pretty
Conflicks,
cool.
Each action has a metamatter cost, indicated by the yellow dots around their action icon. Your flagship has its own in-house aboard, which generates small quantities of metamatter over time.
Okay.
Each action also has a cooldown time, represented by a circular gauge around each action icon. Each time Now, let's see how you
Simple
handle
enough.
yourself in a combat situation. Flick your torpedo ship near the hen ship that you can find just a little higher on the screen, and again while holding down spacebar.
I did it.
To fire a torpedo, click on your torpedo ship, select the torpedo action, and reduce this enemy hen ship to rubble with a torpedo.
Oh. Get him. Oh, is he getting oh.
One hen ship down. Two
Oh, that's
together.
cool.
The second ship we are going to use is the patrol ship. Even if they are weak, patrol ships are quick, very maneuverable, and perfect for destroying isolated or damaged ships like that second hen ship.
Alright.
Time for a real flick.
Whoa.
Select your patrol ship and try to flick it into the destination circle.
Oh, okay, so automatically shoots at him?
Affect each other when in range.
Oh.
A ship's shield force are represented by the thin black line going around its magnetic field.
Alright.
Good job.
Nice.
Now, for that last hen ship, we'll use a Corvette. The Corvette has a good range, a good armament, and a pretty resistant shield, too. Also, it is
Oh, we're
very
gonna
useful
bump him
for
into
quad
the planet.
space. A wormhole just opened. Let's use it to our advantage.
Okay. Wormhole.
Select
That's
your
cool.
Corvette and flick it into the wormhole to the left while holding down spacebar the whole time so the camera follows.
Got it. Nice. Made it.
Nice work. Show this enemy hen ship who the real rooster is here.
Okay.
Try to bump head on into the enemy hen ship with your Corvette. This way, it'll crash onto the planet. Don't be afraid to use a little extra force.
All the way out. Let's do this. You ready? Please don't miss. Crap. I miss.
Try to bump head on
Shh,
into the enemy
shh,
hen
that never
ship
happened.
with your Corvette. This way,
Just-
it'll
okay.
crash onto the planet.
Go.
Don't be afraid to use
There
a
we
little
go.
extra force.
Ha, first try.
Impressive,
Whoa.
Is it not?
Okay.
Now that the planet lacks any sort of defense, let's
Chickaform.
chickaform it by sending in our own hen ship. Hen
Okay.
ships carry billions of laying hens. Select your
Whoops.
hen ship and try to
Okay.
flick it onto the resupply station to the top of the screen.
Alright. Flick.
When a ship stops on top of a resupply station, it can be flicked again without weight and without costing any metamatter. Use of these facilities.
Whoops,
is
I didn't hold that
now.
spacebar.
Flick your hen ship to the
They made
top
that such
in
a
close
big
orbit
deal
of the
and I
planet.
didn't do it. Okay. Got it this time. I'm learning, people. Ooh.
Fascinating. The chickaforming process has commenced. First, your hen ship must remove any remaining
Whoa, it's just
enemy
murdering all the
chickens. You can
chickens.
see how far along the cleansing process is with the gauge in the middle of the planet. The more hen ships you have chickaforming the same planet, the
So
faster
instead of
the process will
terraforming,
be.
you're just killing all the chickens instead of destroying all the land.
Now,
I
you
mean,
must
I
wait
guess
until your chickens
that
have covered
works.
the entire planet before you can start harvesting metamatter with the help of your hen ship. Controlling a planet not only helps us generate metamatter faster, but it also
Metamatter.
expands the capacity of our metamatter reserve. With a larger capacity, we will be able to perform more actions and create advanced ships.
Nice. Are we done? Oh,
The planet is ours! But what's that?
over here? I don't know. What is it?
Our enemy is taking advantage of the wormhole to
Oh, no.
attack us. We can't have that. Devastate them with our pyroclastic flow. Most actions are performed by flicking your vessel. Some actions, however, are performed instantly. These are called...
Okay.
We'll show them! Double-click on the pyroclastic flow action of your flagship.
Whoa. Dang. It's destroying them. Come on, there's just one dude left. There we go.
Retaliation! It's time we start to build a fleet. Let's create 2 ships, a frigate and a destroyer. First, the frigate. Select the create frigate action and execute a flick on your flagship to start the creation process.
Whoa.
There you go. Frigates can travel vast distances and can link vessels together with tractor beams.
Cool.
Now, let's create a
Destroyer.
the same way you just did a frigate. Destroyers are very powerful vessels and have a lot of firepower. However, they are quite slow and require at least one.
Okay.
Since the destroyer is a slow ship, we'll link it to our frigate with a tractor beam and move them together with a single flick. Select your frigate, select the tractor beam action, and perform a flick with your frigate. Don't forget to get the
Nice.
frigate is now towing the destroyer. You can move both ships by selecting the propel action on the frigate. Select your frigate, choose the propel action, and flick it to the destination at the top right, near the enemy battleship. If you need a little extra help,
I'm gonna do it. I don't need
activate
help.
the navigation
Oh,
assist
crap.
by
Okay.
double-clicking the corresponding
I'm gonna
action
nail it.
icon before doing your flick.
Oh, come on.
The frigate
I was
is
there.
now towing the select your
Shut up,
frigate,
stupid
choose
owl.
the propel action and flick it to the destination at the top right, near the enemy battleship.
I'm gonna do it this time.
If you need a little extra help,
Frick.
aim.
Okay. Fine.
The frigate is now towing the
Shut
select
up.
your frigate. Choose the
I will
propel
do
action
the
and flick it to the destination
auto
at
nav
the top
thing.
right, near
Frick.
the enemy battleship.
Auto-
If you need a little extra help aiming, simply activate the navigation assist.
Oh,
by
that's cool.
Double-clicking the corresponding
There we go.
action icon before
Space.
doing your flick.
Perfect.
That, my friend, was one hell of a flick. A frigate can
Okay.
tow as many ships as you want, but the metamatter cost to move is increased by
Alright.
1 for each additional vessel. Or unlink
That's
the
fine.
destroyer by double-clicking on its cancel tractor beam action.
Cool.
Time for the final showdown! Select your destroyer, launch a repulsion torpedo at the enemy battleship, then sit back and watch the fireworks.
Let's do it.
At last, the
Oh my
thunder is
gosh.
ours. With the
There we
maneuvers
go, okay.
I have taught you, you are ready to lead your very own space fleet. What happens next is up to you.
Wow, okay. That was a bit much. Okay, so that was Conflicks Revolutionary Space Battles. I know I only played the tutorial, but I think the game is pretty cool, and I like the concept. It's kind of weird, the backstory of the chickens. I don't know, they changed a lot of history there, but I don't know, I kind of like it. I'm not very good at, I don't know if it's a turn-based game. It seems to be that way. I'm not very good at that. Those kinds of games, I really suck at things with strategies involved with them. But anyway, it is a pretty cool game. I like it. I think it's fun. The explosions are pretty awesome to see. Anyway, if you like the game, give the video a thumbs up if you want to see more of it, and I'll see you later.